the South Bay, an alleged hate crime targeting an elderly Muslim community member is bringing together local leaders and allies, and they're saying they're joining forces to call for an end to Islamophobia. ABC7 News reporter Zach Fuentes joining us live now with more on the call to action and the crime they say is driving their momentum. Zach?
Yeah, that alleged assault that really rallied all of these people together today came after what was initially called a beautiful evening of prayer. Now the hope from everyone that came out today is that by coming together, their powerful call to action will be louder. A meaningful and important time is underway for Muslims around the world.
We are observing the month of Ramadan. It is a holy month for Muslims during which we fast from sun up to sundown, and we gather every night for congregational prayers.
Ramadan is being celebrated across the Bay Area and was on March 7th right here at the Morgan Hill Community and Cultural Center.
We had a beautiful prayer service.
But the local Council on American Islamic Relations said they received calls about an assault that happened as community members ended that time of prayer.
As they exited the building, they were confronted by a man who verbally assaulted several of them and then battered an elderly member. In doing so, he expressed his hate for Muslims and Palestinians.
Nashaba Afzal, a member of the South Valley Islamic community, said she went outside moments after seeing the victims and police gathered together. She says she spoke with the elderly man's daughter.
Just letting her know it's not acceptable. It's not something that anyone should ever have to endure.
We reached out to the Morgan Hill Police Department, who confirmed that they responded to the area to investigate an in-progress disturbance. They say the case is still actively being investigated to the fullest extent of the law. An investigation, they said, could include hate crime violations. Community leaders like Santa Clara County Supervisor Sylvia Arenas and Morgan Hill City Council member Yvonne Martinez Beltran helped coordinate the Wednesday gathering of Muslim community members and allies, all to call for an end to Islamophobia.
Our Muslim community needs to feel the love and support that they deserve because they were really feeling overlooked.
A resolution to reaffirm supporting protected classes in the immigrant community was passed by the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors, and a similar one is under consideration by the Morgan Hill City Council. Right now, community members like Afzal say the show of support Wednesday brings hope.
If we come together and say there is no tolerance for any hate against any group, it'll leave the world a better place.
Now, some of the community members at today's press conference said that they were not happy that they haven't heard publicly from Morgan Hill Mayor Mark Turner. Now, Turner reached out to ABC7 saying he was not notified of the press conference today until late last night and that he's out of town. And in a statement, he said in part that he is awaiting the outcome of the police investigation to speak from a more knowledgeable position. But he added that he opposes and stands against hate crimes. Live in San Jose, Zach Fuentes, ABC7 News.
Zach, thank you.